What's up, YouTubers of the world? MegaGeekMixer here is back with the next chapter reaction to One Piece. Now, guys, just before we get into it, I will let you know that I do know what the chapter is about, the Revolutionary Army. Why? Because a friend of mine told me what the chapter was going to focus on. Mind you, he didn't give me any details. He just made me know that it is continuing where it left off. And as we last saw, it was in the fact that Zabo's saying he's going to tell Dragon and Ivankov about what really happened on the Holy Lands. And man, when I heard that, I was like, man, I'm excited for that. Because I was beginning to think it would be one of Odo's usual swerves. Instead of continuing where he left off at the end, he move on to something else. But I'm glad he's going to be doing it differently with this one. Now, I haven't said that though. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this chapter and let's check this out. All right, here we go. The truth about that day. Even if he hadn't told me, this title alone makes me know it. Dumb Flamingo being cruel to a little bird. Or is he? I don't know. All right, here we go. Kamabaka Kingdom. What did Sabo see? Oh, I can't wait till we get to that part. Everything they set out to do, huh? Oh, they had three objectives there. I do know they wanted to declare war on the celestial dragons, so wonder what the other two were. Yeah, there it is, declare war. Rescue Kuma, which they did. Free as many slaves as possible. Okay. So that's what the entire mission was. Except to Kuma, I think that was a add-on in there. That wasn't their real part of their main objective until they got there. They destroyed their food reserves? Wonder why they did that. Nothing to sneeze at. But we got the world's attention and the Navy ended up sending the big guns. That being the admirals, of course. An uprising in 12 nations. Oh, 8 of which came out successful. I wonder what happened to the other two. I mean, the other 4 that didn't come out successful. Oh, well, we know one of them. That being what they call that? Luluzia Kingdom, the island that got blown up because that's where they thought Sabo was. Headline censored everything, but the 7 others have declared war. In other words, these other countries that they've influenced are now on the side of the revolutionary are like screw the government. I like this. I like this a lot. Wow. I miss you, Ivankov. It's good to see you being focused on because, man, look at you. You are just a rising. I can't lie, guys. I enjoyed him and his hee haw and all that other stuff and when he got in his mood. And basically, he's going on. So that's why they stole the food reserves. They want the celestial dragons to know what it means to suffer like the others that they make suffer. Oh, what's this here? They're not a foe who will just take all this lying down. Real battle will start when they mobilize God's Knights. God's Knights, huh? How interesting. Hey, wait a minute. One of those solitudes looks like Shanks. I wonder. I gotta be going crazy here. Or am I? Because he did see the Gorosei before, but we'll get to that another time. Flame Emperor boy? Wasn't that Ace's title? I don't think Sabo wants that. News reports have made him a hero despite the fact that he killed Cobra. I guess maybe Cobra's reputation outside of Alabasta isn't good or something? Because I find that to be very strange. An outstanding sovereign indeed, so I can't understand that part. Unfortunately, misinformation spreads fast. Well, that's the power of the government. Wait, what's this? This might be cold to say, but while I feel bad for what happened to King Cobra, I think I can live with the way this all played out, if it helps fuel the flames of rebellion. Is that so? So, so that's what the newspaper was showing us. Sabo standing over King Cobra and him laying down, looks like in some blood too. So, yeah, I guess I can see why some people would think it looks like that. But hey, pictures only show one thing. The words and the whole story behind it are another thing. I mean, yeah, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but sometimes that's only half the words. Here we go. Finally telling us what really happened a month ago in the Holy Land. Look at these celestial dragons just running away like the scaredy cats they are. Shows that when they're in danger, they don't got protection. It just shows them for what they really are pathetic, pathetic cowards that can't fight for themselves. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, we got one here beating up a pirate that became a slave. What will you do if something were to happen to me? I don't think that pirate cares what happened to you, man. Whoa, what was that? That guy, the Crow Man. Crowing suit. I mean, salt, or whatever that is. Escaped to the east of the city. Whoa, they're just blasting him. Crowman, what's wrong with you? You did not see that coming? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He has a devil fruit, doesn't he? Oh, just knock those guys out. Wait, it's almost like he shot some shadowy spikes at the ground. Uh, what's that say? Northern Revolutionary Captain Karasu ate the suit fruit. Now that I think about it, I don't think they ever told us what his devil fruit is. I mean, they told us what the others were, I believe, if they had devil fruits, but I don't think they told us his. Well, what is his? This suit fruit. Almost sounds like I'm saying soup, but it's soot fruit. I gotta research that. I'm a little curious about that. And then there's Lindbergh. Lindbergh causing some trouble. Ooh, Fuji Shore just showed up right where Karasu was. And there's Morlaix. Oh, he's taking on she taking on the Ryogoku. I believe that's how I said it. I'm just lost with names right now because I'm just enjoying the picture right here. This is awesome. This is cool. But still, when I think about it and Moray's devil fruit, I think it matches well with this guy. He can battle this guy very well, who's able to spread out that forest fruit and just spread it out to make it be anything. His body, his surroundings, everything be that. So yes, this is perfect. But the battle that they had with the admirals is being shown here. I like this. Hey, it's the rest of CP0. Well, now called CP, formerly known as CP9, but now CP0 is what I meant to say. I said that backwards, but hey, if you get my point, you get my point. Keys to the collars, huh? Sabo going after Kuma, trying to save Kuma. Oh, that pathetic Charlus is still after Shirahoshi, huh? Go figure. Oh, and there she is. Who's that in her hand? Well, there's Jerry Bonnie, and I know that can't be her. Vice Admiral Gar. Oh, Vivi being escorted by Rob Luigi. Well, considering what he did and what she saw firsthand, I don't blame her for not trusting him. Oh, this has been interesting. I'm afraid only King Cobra has been permitted an audience with the five elder star, aka the Gorosei, and it would be tendrious for you to wait outside. I'd be a much better use of your time to look out for Vivi. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, guys, well, that was the chapter there, and I gotta say, this was pretty good. I mean, sure, not as action packed as some chapters are, but like I've once said before, it's always good that we can take a break from all the action and instead get a little more information gathering, a little more talking things, or a little more action in a non explosive way, in a more stealthy way, because this is basically what we got here. First part was back where they left off in the last chapter with Sabo explaining he was going to tell them what happened and also mentioning how they accomplished their three objectives when they were in the Holy Lands, and in the fact on how they got some other nations on their side here. And yeah, it was all good. It was all great. And it's great to see the Revolutionary Army picking up some more stride that who knows how this will go going forward for them. But I am very curious about these God Knights, especially that one Solitude that kind of looked like it was Shanks. And I don't think I can keep that out of my mind, considering that he once met with the Gorosei on the Holy Land right before the reverie was taking place here. There's something a little suspicious right there. And then in the fact that we finally get to the flashback of what happened during the whole time that was going on while Luffy and the others were fighting in Wano. It was just crazy, man. And finally, to see Karasu, we find out his devil fruit is something called so fruit, I believe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If I am, please let me know if I'm pronouncing this right or wrong, and tell me exactly how it's pronounced. Anyone can tell me in the comment section down below over there. All's the same though, seeing him taking on Fujitoro and Morie Morley taking on the other Admiral, Ryogoku. Yeah, this was just crazy imagery scene here. But the climax here of Cobra about to get an audience with the Gorosei, you already know things are about to go down in a bad way. For Cobra, that is. Sabo's obviously going to somehow be in there, but to say he's going to fight one of the Gorosei, I don't know. But we do know that Sabo isn't the one who killed him, but at the same time, I'm thinking we all know it had to be one of the Gorosei, if not Imu. Either way, this was great. It helped us get a little information on what happened during that incident, and I can't wait to read the rest of it come next week. Or are we on break next week? Either way, I still liked it. I'm happy. Let me know what you guys thought, and like always, you enjoy my reactions, all you gotta do is click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to be notified when I make more videos. And until then, MegaGeekMixer signing out. Bye!